All right, to start off the weekend, I've got a tiny box from the Pokemon Center to unbox today. I have a strong suspicion about what might be in here because the box is so small and I don't place very many tiny Pokemon Center orders, particularly when they've had a giant wave of 100 plus plush toys come out recently. But I suspect I do know what is inside this particular box. Let me throw this invoice on the ground because I don't need that. And as expected, there are exactly 2 Sitting Cuties Pokemon here, new to my collection from the Generation 4 Diamond Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Sinnoh region Pokemon. First of all, we have the last of the Rotom forms that I needed to complete my set of Rotoms. I don't think I've actually opened all the boxes with Rotoms in them yet, but this is the last one that I ordered, and thus the last one that I paid for. So to me, this is sort of the last one of the Rotom forms. Can I find where this bag opens? Yep, I have found it. All right, so this is Fan Rotom. This is when the Plasma Ghost electrically charges and goes into a fan, you know, like the kind of fan that like cools you from the days when you don't have or can't afford air conditioning. Like, here's Fan Rotom. And he is an electric and flying type Pokemon that nonsensically has the ability of levitate. So even though like he would be immune to ground type moves anyway as having levitate, he has that flying type anyway as an albatross so that he can be weak to ice and rock and, you know, be impartial towards electric type moves. So that flying type is completely useless for him to have because he has levitate, which is the only good thing about being a flying type anyway. But he also sort of resists grass and bug. So, you know, that's sort of interesting. I don't particularly like Rotom Fan, but... Oh, and he's upside down. Here we go. There's his smiling face. He looks a little bit better now. I don't particularly love Rotom Fan. It's probably my least favorite and least used of the different types of Rotoms, but I did want to have the complete collection, and I will with the arrival of Rotom Fan, who was the last one of the Sitting Cuties Rotom forms to go up for sale on the Pokemon Center. And the other thing I had to buy with Rotom Fan in order to get free shipping when it went up for sale, I wanted to just order something because I needed to get over that free shipping threshold and not pay Pokemon Center like $6 to ship one tiny plush toy or $8 or something. So I ordered this Hippopotas ground type Pokemon also from Pokemon Diamond Pearl. This is also a new release. I ordered this because I was reasonably certain it was something I had skipped and would not have wanted to get when there were better new things available. This Hippopotas from the Sinnoh region is a male. I can tell because he's tan and he's got dark brown spots on him. If it was a female, the color scheme would be reversed, but this is Hippopotas, like male. And his tag is also, you know, bigger than he is for some dumbass reason. I don't really know why Pokemon Center insisted on these ginormous tags. They make sense for the really big Pokemon plush, but for these little guys, not at all. The little round tags were way superior. But this is very squishy. I think I'll be able to practice my occupational therapy, giving him some little squeezes. He's kind of like those little soft balls that I squeeze in occupational therapy to make these like O shapes with my left hand fingers. And he's got nice little nostrils. The stitch work on his eyes looks okay. So, Hippopotas meets my non-existent expectations for this Pokemon I've never had on a team and likely never will. And Fan Rotom is also quite cute, despite being my least favorite form of one of my favorite Pokemon. So, here we are today in under 5 minutes as I had hoped for. Hippopotas and Fan Rotom from the Sinnoh region Gen 4 Sitting Cuties collection, available now on Pokemon Center. I think both of these were still available at $10.99 before they decided to hike the price up to $12.99. So if you want these, get them now before they are sold out. Actually, I think Fan Rotom might have just sold out earlier today, and when he comes back, he might be $12.99, but whatevs. Anyway, here they are, Hippopotas and Fan Rotom. That is it for this episode of To Be Done Boxes. More Pokemon Sitting Cuties still to come because I bought like a million of these things for some reason. Okay, bye. Have a great weekend, everybody.